Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with more Psychopaths. Episode number 1 was really great. Today I will be watching episodes 2 and 3. I'm very excited to see where do we go from here, man. It was the first episode and we already saw like a huge flow in their like justice system right now, in this like public bureau like CAD, right, or Sybil System or whatever. And it is basically that when they are using Dominator, the gun, right, to determine psychopaths, the coefficient level, right, of target. If it exceeds, I think, 200, the target is like labeled as a lethal threat, right, that needs to be eliminated. But it can go down. At first they made it seem like there is no possible cure or rehabilitation once their coefficient goes like very high, right, like 200 and up. But it seems like that's not the case, man, and it's pretty brutal because it looks like stress and anxiety are definitely a huge factor when it comes to psychopaths, right, as we saw from the example with that girl. So we're basically following this new Inspector Tsunemori Akane, and she has been thrown into fire immediately, man, immediately going on such a wild job. And then there is a group of latent criminals. I mean, they have high coefficient for the crime, right? Those enforcers that they're calling hunting dogs. They're very good at, I guess, smoking out and recognizing and dealing with another latent criminal, so that's why they're being used by, I guess, these inspectors and all of that. And Shinya Kogami, right, is one of the guys from the very beginning of the episode when he killed one dude with his Dominator, and then he was having like a face-off with a guy that can potentially be like the main antagonist or something. They were coming face to face, right? So it's definitely like some moment that will happen in the future, but we are now going to see, I guess, everything that led up to that point. So yeah, I'm quite curious, man. So yeah, we have these enforcers, these like also criminals, but they're like controlling themselves and they're helping out by catching other criminals. So they got that guy. First of all, the guy got like scanned by some street system and they decided that he needs to take a drug or whatever. Because of what? Was he like going crazy or something? And he refused to get the drug and he was starting to run away, and then ultimately he got eliminated. He was going absolutely wild. He was very aggressive and he took that girl hostage, and my gosh, that was some dark shit, man, what he did to that girl as well. She was beaten and assaulted, and later on we saw that she was ready to kill herself, to burn herself. She poured gasoline over her, but she managed to calm down thanks to Inspector Tsunemori. And she's definitely, you can tell that she's new, but she has a pure heart and she wants true justice and she wants to literally help people. And if she wasn't there, that girl would be dead, because it seems like they're always 100% believing this system that the Dominator is connected to. The older dude from Enforcers, the experienced dude, right? He was saying, if Dominator says shoot, you shoot, man. Even though, even if it's paralyzer or like basically lethal attack that makes them like explode literally. It's a pretty brutal weapon, man. So that, I would guess that they all rolled with it so far, right? I dubbed the day encounter situation like this, so who knows how many people they killed that could have been saved, man. So yeah, the one who paralyzed the girl was the dude with the glasses, another inspector that was basically giving these orders to Inspector Tsunemori, right, in her first missions. He was the one doing the explanations. So also Shinya whispered, or not whispered, but she said something to Tsunemori, but we didn't get to hear what. But he did say at the very beginning of the episode that Dominator will work on them as well, because they have high coefficient, right? So maybe he said, oh, you have two decisions to shoot me as well if you really want to save this girl or something like that. Like, I don't know. I have no clue what he said there, but she definitely shot at him, paralyzed him, and that literally saved the girl. Her threat level dropped from target for lethal elimination to target that needs to get paralyzed, right? So, yeah. I'm very excited to see where do we go from here. So without further ado, let's begin episode 2. Okay guys, everything is ready. Let's begin. Okay, here we go. It's this dude, Shinya, right? Yeah, he has been paralyzed. This Tsunemori? Oh, is that her alarm? Yeah, look at the bags, yeah. First job and such a traumatic experience, right? It's still on her mind. Oh, she says that she messed up. The opening is so fucking good, but the ending though as well, oh my god. So despite how we begin episode number 1, it doesn't necessarily seem like Shinya will be like the main protagonist. It might be focused on two of them. Okay. The schedule is full already. That's so fucking cool, man. And the whole room changes just like that. Wow. Don't tell me it's gonna prepare the food as well. It even tells you like the optimal calories, man, based on your activities and yesterday's intake. That's so fucking nice. Bro, I fucking need something like this in my life. That's so awesome. Oh, okay. Supplement to prevent mental contamination. Interesting. Wow, she can choose her feet just like that. She doesn't even need to dress. Okay, we are definitely quite far into the future in the setting of this show. Oh, these are her colleagues, I guess. Or maybe just friends. She's kinda cute. Yeah, this being unfair. She's already questioning that after the first job. They seem quite jelly of her, but not like in a hostile way. Oh, those were the options? My shoulders are always in pain. Is that like the max? She was a top-notch student. Nice. Daring, encouraging her. Look at the shine in her eyes. Oh, look at that tower. Is that their like HQ or something? So convenient, man. She's probably gonna change fit again into some corpo style. Yeah. Let's say comprehensive analysis laboratory. All right. What do we have here? She's tall. Look at her, man. She seems so innocent. Definitely seems out of place here. The fuck? Whoa. Okay. Yep. Not cuter than I thought. What? She's asking the reason, I guess, why she shot him. Oh shit. So she also has probably high coefficient. So you can reform the system. I love this girl immediately. Immediately on camera and all of this, man. It's some classic utopia shit, man. He will be fine. So when that shit paralyzes you, man, it puts you out of commission for a while. Tomorrow morning. Is he gonna open his eyes now? I guess not. Okay, they advanced so much, but the office still kinda looks like a regular office. Nah, look at these monitors though. Who am I kidding? That guy that got killed? That the dude? One of the enforcers who tried shooting Paralyzer, but it didn't work. Ginoza, that's the inspector, I think, with the glasses. Yep, that's the dude who found her cute and wanted to go with her. Oh, this girl is also enforcer, right? And then there is Shinya and that other older gentleman. Use this. There he is. Oh god, he's awake. Yeah, just when he said that. Oh shit, here we go again. Their shift ended. It will be two of them this time. Oh, what is this place, man? It looks so dope. Hey, it's basically like a shopping center. There's our suspect. This robot looked like R2-D2 from Star Wars. Did they transform into... I guess if they can change clothes, why would this be like so impossible? I mean, they literally did like change. This is like a costume. But no, it's not a costume. It looks like they're literally changed into them hiding behind the pillar. I mean, he's acting kind of sus, and this guy is very experienced. He's a criminal himself. He's trying to fight. Bad move. He'll get his son broke. Okay, they restrained him. Pretty cloudy. Emergency therapy. Yeah. That's why they're working for inspectors. Damn. She feels like she didn't contribute anything, but she's only just beginning. He's trying to reassure her that she did good, that it's only their job to watch over them. What did she say? Tell me not to do anything. What a lovely place. And with nice music in the background. Prisoners.
オフだって刑事課フロアと宿舎の他には行き場所なんかねえの。
I mean, yeah, it
いや
does
昼
kind of
は
make
ごめん
sense.
ね。俺もみたいな可愛い子が来てくれて。
She brought in something different with her.
あ、あかねちゃんと呼んでいい？
別にいいよ。
She's eating a ramen and he's having a sandwich.
監視官なんてまたとん
いいかな。
昨日のあれを見た限りじゃね。誰だってそう思うんじゃない？
シビラ判定の職能適正、公安局の採用基準
通ったんならもっと他の適性もいい判定もらえてたんでしょ？別の仕事
講師全部 A 判定出たんだ。
え？
Whoa.
マジ？
でもね、他の仕事はどれも同じ判定をもらった子が私以外にも1人か2人はいたの。公安局の A 判定が出たのは私だけだった。
Ooh, so that's why she chose that only I could do at the bureau.
そこに行けば本当の私の人生。
And I feel like she will be able to do something that only she can do. Oh, so it's actually pretty deep.
わかんねえよ。
Reason why she is
わかる
here.
わけねえじゃん。あんたは何にでもなれた。
He doesn't give a shit.
人生のジジババみてえだ。今じゃシビラシステムがそいつの才能を読み取って一番幸せになれる。生まれてきた意味。そんなもんで悩むやつがいるなんて考えもしなかったよ。
Never told people who stress over that.
俺なんて5歳でサイコパス検診に弾かれて以来。
And he was 5.
潜在犯だぜ。
Why?
を引き受ける方がマシだから。俺にはそれしかなかったからさ。
Poor dude.
俺別にあんたに意地悪するつもりはなかったんだ
Forced
けど
into this since he was 5.
気が変わった。なんで監視官なんかになったんだ？
Okay, they are all turning out to be very interesting characters. The first encounter after the incident, and she apologizes. Yeah, he seems pretty chill about it. And he's the one who said
私の判断
that she could use the Dominator on them.
ただチームの足を引っ張ってみんなを危険にさらしただけだったんでしょうか。
もう長いことしたままに獲物を仕留める猟犬の習性が俺の手には染みついちまってる。あの銃の言いなりになって何人もの潜在犯を撃ってきた。
Yeah, the perfect hunting
それが
dogs.
この考えることさえなくなった。
Thinking it's all for the greater good, and that it can be a wrong decision. Interesting reflection of himself. Was to be about protecting people. Okay, Shinya.
そういう上司の下なら俺はただの犬ではなく
I could work as a detective, not as a dog. I was not expecting this, bro. Holy fuck. He's super nice. This is gonna mean so much to her, bro. I can already see them as a very great
小
pair.
上さんだって彼女を撃とうとはしなかったですよね。
どうだかな。あの時俺は迷わなかった。迷えば死ぬと死ぬわけにはいかない。それだけで頭がいっぱいだった。俺にはやり残したことがある。
Unfinished business to take care of.
始末をつけなきゃならない役目が。
Wow.
小上さん。
He's out. Oh, there is that guy.
つまりあの場における判断に間違いはなかった。
Yeah, he demanded the
それ
report.
が君の結論。
性のものでした。事実、保護された後のセラピーも経過は良好で、サイコパスは回復に向
Look
か
at
ってい
his
ます。
reaction. That's probably something unheard of, right?
何か言いたいことは？
ない。常森監視官は義務を果たした。
Look at his toys on the table. Okay, I'm starting to really like these characters, man. And I'm starting to believe that she can really bring a change, man. And that Shinya will fully support her, man. This is good. This is really good, man. Also, I freaking love the blonde, man. She's badass. She's very, like, witty. I like the vibes. As I said, this is for conviction. Yeah, no shit. Both opening and ending are phenomenal. What an interesting episode, man. I really enjoyed this one because it seems like we're getting to learn more about characters, especially that last scene with Shinya and Akane, right? That was something that I wasn't expecting, man. I thought that Shinya would be like more like, but it's going to take some time for him to like show emotions, if that makes sense. He was striking me as somebody who wouldn't really let his emotions out just like that, man. But he was very open, and he said some really nice words to Akane that I found very wholesome, man, that he could work as a detective and not as a dog if she becomes his boss, and that judgment that she has, and the will to actually protect people and bring justice, right? Thinking about others, caring about others, and that's what Shinya thinks is the purpose of being detective and inspector, right? To protect others. So she basically inspired him and made him reflect upon himself and his actions in the past, and that he was acting only on these orders without even thinking much about it as the time went on, right? And now it's like all coming back to him, bro. So it's like she's bringing back humanity inside of him, if that makes sense. Even though he's latent criminal, with her there is a hope that he can perhaps be like a normal human being, man. And when she asked, oh, you would change your opinion of shooting her if you had time to think, and he was not sure. And we see like some flashbacks, and he was saying that there is something that he needs to settle, right? So those were definitely some hints or foreshadowing for something. So he clearly went through some shit in the past, man, and we will going to learn about that at some point for sure. The older dude was giving her advices and saying that she should only be there to watch over them, and that she shouldn't like be too hard on herself and expect herself to do much, right? And he said that you get better with experience with at recognizing these latent criminals, and he became very good at that, right? And that's why he's there working as one of the enforcers, the hunting dogs, right? Because he became so good at that. And the other dude who found her cute is labeled as a latent criminal since he was 5 years old. His psycho test was like, I guess they're saying clouded or whatever. So that's crazy. So, like, what exactly decides the coefficient for psycho pass? Like, so far, like, it's certainly some like pattern, like way of thinking, right? It's like they can scan the brain of a potential criminal before they even do something, right? That's crazy, man. That's the vibe I'm getting so far, right? I might be wrong, but it looks like they can scan like the I don't know, the brain, and decide whether that person has like the potential to commit a crime, or does it have to do something with intelligence, or like I have no idea, man. But it's very very fascinating plot point, man. And this dude was super chill, but in the end he was like, oh, I'm not going to be like so sweet with you anymore. Why the fuck are you here? Because he kind of felt offended because his only way was to become a hunting dog or to die, because apparently rehabilitation shouldn't be possible. But that girl is literally going through rehab right now, right? And her coefficient is lowering. So that's why we focused on that dude as well when she was talking about that, right? His reaction. So rehabilitation is indeed possible, it seems. So he thought that his only way was to become enforcer, the hunted dog, and he was kind of triggered by the fact that she had so many opportunities, and yet she decides this one because she wanted to learn her purpose in life, right? And she felt like this is the fate, right? That this is the perfect opportunity because she had so many choices, but she was the only one with perfect grades for public bureau, even though there were some better places and job opportunities, right? She wanted this one because she felt like she needs to grab this opportunity, and that can perhaps give her like a reason for her existence or whatever, man. And he was saying, oh, you feel like those humans before the Sybil system or whatever, right? Referring to probably how we live today, right? With aspirations, with dreams, with goals, with trying to find purpose in our lives, right? And now you have the Sybil system who scans you, who, upon learning your like grades and all of that, gives you like the perfect pattern for your persona, right? I guess that you can just follow to achieve what it means to be happy for you, I guess, something like that. But no, it seems like she wants to choose for herself, man, and that's why the guy's kind of changing his tune when it comes to Akane, right? He's saying, "Oh, I'm not going to be so nice to you anymore." But yeah, as I said, I enjoyed this episode because we are getting more of these characters. The blonde analyst, okay, she's hot first and foremost, but I love her behavior, man, and how she acts, and she cracks the jokes, how Akane should climb the ranks, right, and that she could bring some cool changes to the place, like adding some pools or stuff. She's smoking a cigarette. She's so chill, man. She just wants to enjoy, man. So I like her as well. Yeah, let's jump to the episode number 3. Jim. Shinya is ripped. He's punching the shit out of that sandbag. I like how they have all this technology and all of that, and look at this gym, man. It looks like so old school. His design is very, very cool. He's also smoking. Whose picture was that? It looked like a girl. Wow, that's crazy. He extinguished the cigarette with his bare hands. Did Shinya lost somebody close to him? Okay, we have a murder case. Dismembered by a drone he was testing. Yikes! This factory. Ooh, okay. But if they're doing some crazy shit with drones, thousands of drones. It's going to be very tricky. Yeah, all the workers. It's not that simple, eh? Oh, there they are. Ah, man. Nice. He looks super fucking serious all the time, though. Along with the Messier colleagues. Oh, shit. I hope you're not full. That's a pretty warm welcome. The lighting, the shadows on this guy's face is already like making me suspicious of him. For sure, man. Offline? No access to internet. So many creepy vibes. But that guy just looks dead inside, bro. And he's commenting about isolated area. He didn't want to be like isolated. That's why he's doing this job. This is cool, bro. This is just like in the video game Cyberpunk 2077. Literally, man. You can literally like put like, what was the name of it? Like BDM or whatever. These like memory cards in your head, and you can see like the crime scene that happened, right? You can see the recording from camera. Imagine. Oh, he's dismissing so fucking hard. It's very suspicious. It's so easy to write it off as an accident. Yeah, where's the fucking drone? Shion, that's the blonde, right? Hopefully Nothing bad happens to her, bro, with that fucking drone.
全職員のサイコパスになります。定期診断
All
の
the
詳細
employees.
値と常設スキャナーによる色素判定の記録です。
お預かりします。
Your assessment is
確
basically
認していた
to
だ
see
け
if they
れば
need to
わ
be
かること
treated,
ですが、
right?
継続的に規定値を逸脱している職員は一人も。
時間がかかります。
Okay.
だが、より簡単に調べる方法もある。
おというと、
ドミネーターです。
Oh
一度
shit.
すべての職員を
それではこちらの業務に支障をきたす。
ことは人命に関わる問題ですよ。
塩山
He's
君の
not too
一件
thrilled
が
about
殺
it.
人事件である事故と判断するしかない。こちらの業務を阻害してまで職員の取り調べを行うのであれば、まずは経済省を通して業
I'll
務計
request
画
with the
の変
Ministry of
更手
Economy
続きを
first.
お願いします。
He wants to go through legal channels. He's basically refusing to do it now. Will they try to sniff them out?
ここの主任相手に腹減。
経済省管轄の官営なんよ。
Supported by the
お
Ministry of
役所は
Economy.
縄張りの利益を守ろうとするからね。余計なちょっかい出されて工場の生産効率を落としたくはないよね。
Ah, I see.
人の命が失われたのに。
Yeah, yeah, of course that they don't prioritize some puny human lives.
でも実際
スキャナーで計測できるのはせいぜいが色素判定によるストレス傾向ぐらいなもんだ。サイマティックスキャンのデータをもとに精神構造を割り出し、職業適性やら犯罪係数まで診断するとなれば、シビラシステムによる
Cut in line, so to speak. Request analysis immediately. Okay. So they have priority compared to the Sybil System. Yeah, but they need to like verify every time. System error. She was able to use it last time. Oh, yeah, they are isolated. Okay. It was hard not to laugh. Yeah, because it has to be a murder. About the guy, about the dude running this place, yep.
動機は何でしょうね。
Yeah, they're 100% sure. Garage, even it was able to deduct that.
それにしても。
でもここ
He
の
has a good
サイ
point.
コパス色素割と安定してるよ。
どんな場所でも。
よう、君どりやろ。
What the
今
fuck?
日もまた優雅に個室でランチかい。
Fancy private room again. Is this dude that looked depressed
なんで
when
すか
he was
あれは。
working? Yeah, just mind your own business. What do you mean? This is fucking insane. How is this common, bro? They're grown-ass people bullying another human. Look at them. They crave freaking entertainment. Jeez, that's so brutal. It was suitable for this purpose.
それを笑って見過ごせるあんたもここの責任者がお似合い
I meant to run this place. Holy cow.
大丈夫か
So it's even worse than I thought. There is Shinya bringing in the humanity.
すみません。
の言ってた通りだと常に一人だけ色素チェックが悪化しているやつがいて、そいつは例外なく後に転属処分を受けているような。ところがここ1年配置換えはない。
死亡事件。
ずっと同じ職員がいじめの対象になってるんだ。データで一目瞭然だ
Is
な。
that guy?
他の連中はクリアカラーなのにサイコパスを濁らせてるやつが一人だけ。
Wow.
あ、金原裕二色素ど
判定の結果が全員に公開されるらしいな。
うかしてる。
でもこいつ。
むしろ濁りがピークだったのは塩山の死の
On
前
the day
日さ。
before Shiyama died.
金原以外の職員は金原を痛めつけることでストレスを解消してるんだ。何も不思議なことじゃない。
And when he
サイマティックスキャンダル
expelled his stress and killed somebody, his who scanner got better.
またお得意の刑事の勘か。そいつはただの 貴様のような潜在犯がただの社会のクズに過ぎないという証
Jeez, Ginoza. He's going
拠
in
だ。
hard.
安定した犯罪係数をもとに社会の秩序を維持することだ。
1年に3人も死人が出るような秩序をか。
Mhm.
ギノ、俺にやらせろ。金原が黒かどうなのか、すぐにでも確証をつかんで。
黙れ。
みんなに賛
He's
成で
like
す。
respecting the
ここで
laws
犯
and
罪を見過ごす
rules
ぐらいなら
by the book,
鴻
right?
上さんの計画を試してみたい。
He didn't like their thinking outside the box and their way of deducting
どうか
things.
してます。正岡さんと何かあったんですか？
Maybe it did. How will he react to that?
なるほど。君は愚か者の道を。
You decided to be a fool after all, right? Because she's becoming too
君も
close and
感謝
attached to
の端く
them.
れだ。要件どもをうまく手なずけられると思うなら。
You're welcome
やって
to
みる
try.
ギノザさん。
Control, but rather to work with them.
何もかも経験でも
Should learn to experience like one.
それが理解への早道だ。
Oh god.
ギノザさん。
じゃあそれギノさんの前で持ち出しちゃった？
地雷踏んだわよ、あなた。
持ち合わせの通信ケーブルは200メートル。
話をするだけなんですよね。
ああ。
Hmm.
こんなところにいたのか君と野郎。
Oh shit.
人殺しの後の飯はうまいか。どうなんだ。
Yeah, I was not expecting that as well.
君も郡山も貴様が殺しとってる限り犯罪は立証できない。だがな、俺は貴様が
But
嫌
I
い
still
だ。
hate your guts.
俺たち執行官はな、他の潜在犯をいたぶるのが好きなんだ。だから貴様がどこにも逃げ出せないようこの工場に釘付けにしてやる。
Jesus,
早
Shinya.
速ネットに言いふらしてやるよ。金原裕二は玄関まで行ってくる。
He's trying to make
貴
him
様はここに
confess.
這いつくばって震えながら待ってるがいい。自分の人生がぶち壊しになっちまうのをな。
Oh my god, he's so brutal, man. This guy's losing his shit.
これで金原が人を殺せるやつかどうかはっきりする。
He was trying to push him to the
奴には
limits.
下準備をしている時間もない。するなら
He'll do
前
the
と同じ手
same.
口を使うはず
He
だ。
will activate the
そ
drone.
こで犯罪が立証できる。
Oh god, he's going for it, I think. Oh wow.
奴が無実なら俺たちはこのまま無事に外までたどり着け
That's
る。
so fucking dangerous though. We'll live happily ever after.
お前らが悪いんだ。
才の目が出たぜ、監視官。
Damn.
お前らさえいなければ。
It is the dude who killed them.
走れ。
Bro. Thankfully they can't shoot or anything, it seems. Just keep running, yeah. No fucking way. I managed to do it. He's controlling two of them. Of course we have to risk our lives. Look at him! I'm starting to like Shinya more and more. But this is a very crazy move though. They're spreading the cable. There he is. He's gonna fall right into their trap. Shinya led him here with a purpose. There the Dominator will work, right? It will be a lethal eliminator threat for sure. Nice, bro. Nice teamwork, bro. Oh shit. Yep, yep. Paralyzed? I thought if it's above 200, bro, the robot is still attacking him. The way he dodged with that smile. Oh, destroyed the composer. Oh my god, it's literally decomposing. That was so close to her. Oh, what a dangerous weapon. reduces it to nothingness.
ドミネーターの本気は
Yeah, it's quite a weapon, man. Who made those, bro? Who are people behind the Sybil, man?
だ彼の眼差しは
Yeah,
だが紛れもなく
like he was enjoying this.
獣を追い詰める肉食
I knew which had cornered its prey. Yep, he enjoyed being the hunting dog right here, man. Ha, it's funny how that works, eh? The bullied guy is the murderer. Chief definitely knows about it, but this Sybil system is way too brutal. So the Sybil system basically, in order to keep people, the workers in the factory, entertained, and for their psychopaths to remain within the normal coefficient, right? And for their hue checks, right? Not to be like clouded or whatever. They need to have some sort of entertainment, man. And humans can be very cruel, man. And some people enjoy seeing other people get bullied, and apparently that's how they kept like the balance and everything in check, man. But the bullied person cleansed his hue checkings by committing these murders, man. And Shinya and the other enforcers were spot on. Ginoza, right? Or Gino, I guess. Did not like how quickly and without much evidence they came to their conclusion, but you can tell that they're experienced hunting dogs. That's how they're called. They're quite experienced when it comes to assessment of other latent criminals, and they are latent criminals. They think alike, man, so it's much easier for them to catch the culprit, man. And Gino is more like following the rules, playing by the rule book and all of that, and he seemed quite upset. So the older dude with the prosthetic arm, right, and Gino, it seems like there was some sort of personal beef between them, and the other dudes were saying to Akane, oh, you seriously asked him about that? Oh, you're fucking hilarious. So clearly there is a history with them. That's why he reacted so strongly, Gino, right? He was opposing it so hard and he was shouting and all of that. And it turns out that the enforcers were right, man. So yeah, I would like to see what he thinks about this now, man. It's very interesting. So Gino is definitely living and breathing the Sybil system. He's fully behind it, it seems, man. But it's clearly very messed up, man. It's clearly somebody very, very powerful and financially as well, of course, that Sybil system. And they're basically controlling the whole world right now. They have all the human lives at their palms, man. They can scan an individual and tell exactly how his life is, man. It's kind of crazy, man. It is like some sort of crazy utopia, right? But who are the people behind the Sybil system, man? How did they create like this dominator? Okay, so we learned that they can like do this test of a psychopath and all of that, but it takes time, right? But with dominator, you can do it instantly, right? So yeah, Akane tried using dominator, but there was an error, and I thought, why? Maybe because she changed her behavior, or she has different feelings since she helped that girl or whatever. But no, it was only like that this place was isolated, so there was no internet, no communication or anything, right? So they needed to get that cable, and Shinya led the culprit to the perfect spot, and they showed some great teamwork, man. Also, yeah, Akane chose to be fool, and she chose to get close to enforcers, man. And she didn't choose to become wiser, right? She didn't choose to be their like boss, but she chooses rather to work together with them. So yeah, I have no doubt that she will make a correct decision and that Gino will realize that at some point. But yeah, another crazy episode, man. And Akane's comment about Shinya at the end, right? he has these things that he's talking about, but he actually enjoyed this chase a lot. He was smiling. I also felt it as well. So she was damn right about that, man. It looks like he was enjoying this hunting as a hunting dog, right? So yeah. Very, very curious about his character. I want to learn his backstory, man, because there is something that he needs to settle. And there is also that scene from the very first episode, him coming face to face with somebody that maybe is connected to Sybil System. We will see. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.